just had some thoughts popping through my head as I'm traveling. Every day of our life, we are striving. We're striving for more. We're striving to be better than we were the day before, to know more, to grow more, to overcome something. Every day we have something that we're doing to better ourselves or to be better. Well, one of the things that I'm always seeking to do is to listen to the leading of the Holy Spirit and to do what He's saying, and just listening to that still small voice and following that prompting, getting that, those of you that have listened to the 4-stage alarm systems that our body's built with, getting that spiritual alarm system, getting sensitive to it so that I hear it when it goes off instead of I guess sleeping through that alarm, or ignoring that alarm and just resetting it or just blowing it off. And on this last trip, which was a very fast come into action, pretty much from point of, hey, what about doing this, to hours later, I'm actually on the road heading out, following the prompting and the leading from inside. And crazy thing, it was just me. My husband was staying behind to work, and I had the truck and he had the Harley, and I had this prompting to take my riding gear, my helmet, my vest, my boots, all of that stuff. And I'm like, why would I do that? I ride with him. I don't need it if I'm not riding behind him. My bike is with him. It's where it's at. We're in New Mexico. So I didn't bring my riding gear. Well, I should have listened. I thought I was just going for one thing, but when immediately asked how long I was staying, the thing was, I don't know, I'm just supposed to get there. That should have been a clue right then and there to listen harder on the quiet stuff, and on the spiritual side. So needless to say, I got there and I ended up needing my riding gear. And because I didn't listen to that still small voice, I didn't heed that alarm system to the point it wouldn't have hurt. I had the space. I could have taken it. Even if I didn't use it, it wouldn't have hurt. Yeah, it might have been in the way a little bit, but still. Instead, I ended up having to get boots that put blisters on my feet, because it was a fast thing. They weren't broken. They didn't fit me properly. Buying jeans that I didn't really understand what kind I needed, so I got the wrong ones. So they didn't really work. So they were pretty much useless. And I had to borrow a helmet, borrow gloves. I felt like one of those little kids when I showed up for class, that was showing up in somebody else's gear. And I was just a little kid wearing other people's stuff that just didn't fit right. It wasn't me. It wasn't mine. And that kinda, no, there's no kinda about it. That impacts our mental and our emotional and even our physical state too. And it showed in my writing. It showed in my learning. Because the second day, I was like tired of my pants, my jeans catching on the peg. And I was like, that's it. I'm wearing my capris. I'm wearing them. I'm tucking them in my boots. And I took my other jeans, but I was hoping that he'd say it was okay. And my coach said, yeah. So I was like totally cool with that. So guys, here's the thing. If you hear the still small voice and you have a prompting or a stirring from inside to do something or to take something with you, then do it. What's it going to hurt? So you end up with something extra, or what? You might be totally prepared because you're starting to learn to listen to the stage 1 alarm system that your body is built with. Every single one of our bodies is built with that. So there you go. There's my insights for the moment. I'm Michelle Wynn, educator, life advocate, and practitioner with Standing the Gap and the BeHealthyHisWay.com associates, where I am standing the gap from where you are to where you can and want to be. Be blessed.